Welcome everybody to Cobourg Honda. Take a look at this. This is a 2024 Honda Pilot TrailSport. Yeah, this is the TrailSport edition. Just over 36,000 kilometers on this. One owner vehicle, no accident history. A great find here at Cobourg Honda. If you are shopping from home, we're going to show you all of the exterior, interior features and the condition of this Pilot so you can make a great decision to visit us here at Cobourg Honda to get behind the wheel of your new Pilot. Now, the TrailSport's unique in the sense that it has some additional features that other Pilots don't, such as it has 1 inch higher ground clearance. And the reason for that is this is considered like their off-road version of the Pilot. You'll see these unique all-terrain tires here. It has skid plates underneath and a special all-wheel drive system that can actually produce 70% of the power at the rear wheels, just in case. Let's say you're at the cottage and there's a big rainstorm, it gets washed out on the road. Well, this is definitely going to be able to handle that very easily with that 1 inch of ground clearance and that special all-wheel drive system. Does it handle differently than a Pilot? No, it's just taller and a little bit more capable, quite frankly. But if you love the ride of the Pilot, you're not going to sacrifice that at all on this. It's just a small adjustment here and there. And let's face it, it looks fantastic. Now, the Pilot features a 3.5 liter V6 engine connected to a, oh gosh, is it 8 or 10 speed? I'm going to say 10 speed. I think it's a 10 speed automatic. It might be an 8 speed, but it's an 8 to 10 speed automatic. I apologize for getting that one as we do this video. And then of course that legendary all-wheel drive system. Now at the side, you can see this is a full size SUV. There is room for 7 inside. We're going to get to that in just a moment. But let's continue our tour on the outside of the vehicle. Now let's take a look at these unique TrailSport wheels, 18-inch wheels, great looking design on here. And then we have the Continental terrain contact tires. So just a little bit more of an all-terrain tire, still nice and quiet though. And then we also have this little TrailSport badge in the alloy wheels too. Nice, cool, unique look. We have the piano black finish on the side view mirrors, and I especially love the ladder style roof rails on the top here as well. Piano black door handles. And then as we're doing this tour, if there's any dings, dents, scratches, we will point them out to you as we go along. Coming around the back, the Pilot has these really nice looking taillights. You'll see them at nighttime. They look fantastic. We have Pilot across the back of the tailgate, another TrailSport logo here, rear sonar, and we also have a tow hitch receiver on this, which is great. You can tow up to 5,000 pounds with a Pilot. Now, opening up the back trunk, power tailgate, of course. This is a unique thing. A lot of 3-row SUVs that I review, you can't fit a full-size luggage in here. This one you can. So you've got just a little bit more room between the tailgate and that 3rd row, which allows you to put quite a bit more cargo. So I love that. Obviously, you can fold down the 3rd row seats really quickly, just pulling that handle. It all topples forward, and then you have even more room. And we do have the cargo cover here included from the previous owner. Also protects the back of the seats, which I love. So nice little accessory there. You're going to see a few more when we get to the inside. Coming around to the passenger side here, is this dirt or is this it's gunk? Ew, gross. Never mind. I thought that was a scratch. Now it's just under my nail. Passenger side here looks nice and clean. Again, being a 2024, you would expect that. It's in fantastic shape. As we come around to the front, we have these fantastic LED daytime running lights, LED headlights as well. We got that nice piano black molding and an LED fog light there. And then taking a step back, we got this nice piano black front grille. And we also have the TrailSport logo there. So you're not going to forget it's a TrailSport. Now, up front, just looking, no, this is all just dirt. It's getting on my hands, nasty. Anyway, let's continue. Let's go check out the inside of this Pilot. So in the back seats, we have these fantastic captain's chairs. I love the captain's chairs for the 2nd row option. It's just much more comfortable for your kids or adults. I mean, especially kids, you don't want them side by side. That's a nightmare for road trips, right? Keep them separated. They each have their own seat. Stay away from each other. Taking a look up, panoramic sunroof goes all the way to the back, lets a lot of light in here. Reclining rear seats. We've got this nice orange contrast stitching in the leather. These are heated seats as well. Okay, this is a non-smoker vehicle. We've got a nice little pass-through here Tri-zone climate control, so independent temperature for the back passengers. Here's your heated seats for the captain's chairs. We even have a regular home outlet here. Let me zoom in and show you. Regular home outlet here to keep things charged up, plus 2 USB-C ports as well. So everybody's going to be plugged in and charged up in the back. Now to get to the third row seats, super simple. Push a button, everything slides forward, and then you can hop into the third row, where there is lots of room back here for back passengers. And then these seats are on sliders, so they move out of the way. Notice the all-weather liners, front, rear, second row, third row, everywhere, all equipped. And then we even have sunshades built into the passenger doors, which is great. Now, up front, that same beautiful panoramic sunroof. This part here opens and slides back. We have the TrailSport logo embroidered in the headrests. And again, the same beautiful seating as in the second row is in the third row here. We have a power driver seat with power lumbar support, and that is connected to a 2-driver memory system as well. Let's hop in here. Now, being that it is a Pilot, we've got 6 passengers aboard. You want to know the safety features, and yes, it does have the full sensing suite from Honda. Forward emergency braking. We have adaptive cruise control on the wheel. We have the lane departure and lane keeping assist. We've got blind spot warning system in the side view mirrors. We have a really nice rear view camera system as well, which I'll show you when we get to that, plus many more. So just inquire with the sales team for the full long list of the safety features, then they'll go over that with you. We have a leather wrapped heated steering wheel. There's our heated steering wheel button with the nice orange contrast stitching. All right, we've got our radio controls on the wheel. In our driver's gauges, you can see there 36,531 kilometers. So nice kilometers for 2024. Our power tailgate, our heated windshield washer fluid is there. And then give you a little pan down of the center console here. See what you're looking at from a driver's perspective. Now we have the latest and greatest from Honda for their infotainment. You can see here Sirius satellite radio. We have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can plug in and get access to all your digital stuff as well. We have the Honda Link, which is an app you download on your phone. It connects the car to the phone and allows you to do a whole bunch of cool stuff. From that, it's a subscription service, definitely worth giving that a shot. Over-the-air system updates, so it'll download and update this system, which is really nice to have nowadays. And then we have Cabin Talk. Cabin Talk, really cool. Push that button. You no longer have to yell at the top of your lungs for the boys to keep their hands to themselves. You can just say nicely, boys, can you guys stop doing that, please? Instead of having to turn around and yell. Really cool feature, pretty fun. So the Cabin Talk is there as well. When we put it into reverse, we have a nice big wide rear view camera. We also have a widescreen view, and we have a top-down view. So obviously parking is going to be very simple with all 3 views. And then if you want to, you can access and show the front and rear sonar. Maybe the camera's all junked up with snow or something like that. You'll have the rear sonar there, front and rear, to see that as well. As we move down, we have our tri-zone climate control. You can lock out the rear temperature, so only the driver and passenger up here can control that. Maybe you got little ones that love to touch buttons. Our heated seats for the driver and passenger are located right there. And then we have some USB ports and a wireless charging pad. So that's real nice to have. Just dropping your phone down there, it'll start to charge. Our gear selector is here. And then here we have our different drive modes. So in this one, because it is a trail sport, we have a couple different options. So there's sport, econ, normal, snow, trail, sand, and tow. So having all of these options is fantastic. And obviously, as I mentioned at the start of the video, the all-wheel drive system on this, because it's the trail sport, can put power, 70% of the power right to the rear wheels, which will allow you to get out of a lot of sticky situations. There's also skid plates underneath in case there's some big rocks or something on the cottage trail or whatever you might be taking your Pilot. Remote starter on the key fob, power tailgate on the key fob as well. I kept that in the cup holder so I wouldn't forget to tell you about those. All right. You can see there is our floor liners. They have the TrailSport logo in them as well. And then last but not least is the Carfax. 1 owner, no accidents, 3 service records on file as well. But it's great to see that it's a 1 owner, no accident vehicle. So if you are looking for a very luxurious 6-passenger sorry, 7-passenger, I keep on saying 6. 7-passenger SUV with tons of room to spare. This black on piano black, this white on piano black, I was looking at the piano black, this white on piano black Honda Pilot is here at Cobourg Honda. You can get behind the wheel, take it out for a test drive, and fall in love. The family will love it. Road trips will never be the same. And let's face it, it's going to look great in the driveway. So thanks very much for watching, and congratulations to whoever picks up this beauty find at Cobourg Honda.